Welcome back, guys. It is Wyatt Ornate Airplane 7 here. And today, as you can see, we got another Farming Simulator 2015. And honestly, guys, I really hate this. But in the file that I normally save my videos in after I'm done recording them, I ran out of space in that hard drive. So I actually went and I actually harvested all of Field 8. And I recorded it, you know, driving over there, everything. And I didn't have enough space in that hard drive to save that, to save the video. Therefore, it didn't save the video. So I'm super sorry about that. We definitely gotta plant Field 8 in the next episode. Because in this episode we're going to harvest Field 19 and 14 over there. As you can see, we started on Field 19. But we definitely got to plant that, and then I got to harvest it and obviously show you guys, because it is a newer field. And unlike the boring beginner fields, I mean, these aren't too fun to watch, just because obviously if you have the gold edition or if you download this map as a mod, because it's probably as a mod if you want to go and look for it. Guys, I'm pushing buttons. There we go. I was trying to pick up the header, and I accidentally hired a worker. So we're gonna obviously finish this field. As you see, this field is actually canola as well, which is what Field 8 was planted as. Let's see. That kind of looks like canola as well, but it possibly looks like barley. If you guys can tell what it is and it's like wheat or something, don't hate me. Dirty bush is... Oh, I missed some. So, yep. So that was honestly disappointing. I was really looking forward to that. So... But so we're gonna harvest a little bit of this one, maybe one more swipe back, and then I'll go and do basically the whole field, because obviously you guys don't want to just sit here and most likely silence, because I can't ramble on for... Alright guys, we are back, and as you see, we're on the last strip of the field. Now we're probably gonna miss some, because as you see, it's getting close. Come on, don't miss any. Oh, here we're gonna miss some, for sure. What? What? Okay. Alright guys, so that was the end of that field. So we're just gonna bring this over here. I want to unload this to be sure that because I'm not 100% sure what that field is. I really can't remember. So I'm just going to unload it, hoping that it's not canola. Okay. So basically we're gonna go, if it is canola, I'm not gonna go on another truck, because obviously there's no point. And I think it's barley still. Come on, I keep accidentally pushing H. Wheat. Oh, guys. I'm being stupid. Oh, never mind, it is wheat, duh. I'm honestly, it's been so long since I've played this game. I'm honestly forgetting what symbols which. Sweet, that's nice, but we're still not gonna have ooh, I accidentally hit my not my microphone, my headset cord. So we're still not gonna have the Trail of Swath behind us. I think it's called Swath. Just because we don't have any baling equipment, we don't really have the money for it, nor do we have a reason to truly do it, because we don't own cows or sheep or anything. I was about to say pigs, but we don't own cows or sheep or anything. So there's really no point to bale anything right now. Which we'll definitely own some cows in the future. And we definitely got to own those. You know, get some milk going, make a little money off that. And then obviously we can have a little manure for spreading the fields, or for spreading out in the fields to get better crop outputs. And one thing I've been thinking about buying is actually a spreader. Not a spreader, a sprayer. That way we can go and obviously we just pay to fill it up, because that holds liquid manure, and I honestly do not know how to get liquid manure if it's able to. So we'd actually just go find a place to fill that up. It's probably not too far, and go and spray the fields, and then we get better crop outputs. Therefore, we can get more money in the long run, which does help out. As you see, this field is not very big, to be 100% honest. I mean, we're going through it pretty fast, 3 rows in, and we've already taken in a decent chunk out of it. So I'll see you guys when the field is done. So guys, we are back, and as you see, we got about the last run here. I did miss a little there, which is a complete fail, but we're gonna actually see if we can make it all the way down and not get filled up. Because as you see on the left hand side, it says I'm 88% full. So actually, yeah, I think I'm gonna make it. And then obviously I can go back and get that little row, and then possibly the little bit that I missed down there. Okay. Try to get more onto the field. There we go. This little strip is barely giving us anything. Because when you're getting a full head full of crops and you're going, it comes in decently fast, depending on the size of the head and obviously the speed you're moving and everything like that. But it was going in so slow. Why did it turn? Oh, Lord, help me. Okay, so we still haven't unloaded this. What we're gonna do though is just unload it right here at our farm, because I think that'll do us fine, and then obviously we'll have it for the long run, and therefore it's a little loud. What's the volume? Okay. And then obviously if we need money in the long run, we have it, which is always why it's always why you never just go and sell everything that you have in storage, or you can, but I advise to either keep some or slowly as you go put some in. The way a little trick that I do is no matter what grain cart you have, obviously if it's a smaller map you're not going to want a really big one, but let's just start loading. This is the way I do it for the most part, but if I do need money, I do alter it. So if you're doing a field and your grain cart gets full, then you go and sell it, because obviously you have a full load. It's worth a decent amount of money, so you just go and sell it. If you do not have a full grain cart, then you take it back to your farm and then you unload it there. That way, and then because your storage only holds so much, and eventually it will get full. And then if I need money really bad, or if my grain storage gets full, then I go and I sell a decent amount of it. I sell obviously enough to get me up on my feet if I need money, or out of the negative, whatever the case is. And then if it's full, then I go and I sell almost all of it to about 10,000-20,000, which is about how much you start off with in the beginning. So that's a little tip that I do, honestly, personally. That's just me, but you do not have to follow this tip. It's a 7. Oh, it's in. Because put the cover on. No, I'm used to using modded trailers and stuff, so it's normally 7 on the keypad. Okay, there we go. So, I'm super sorry that you missed Field 8, the harvest. It's just a bummer. I was really looking forward to that one. This tractor is a whole lot faster. Honestly, guys, if you play this map, and you like park tractors or equipment or whatever, do not worry about this. I mean, I know you can actually like fall down in here and stuff, but I mean, I've even straight up put one tire in there and drove down here regularly. I never even got stuck. So you don't have to worry about getting stuck in this. I personally don't. So we're actually just going to put this back at the farm. And I'm just keeping the header, honestly, I'm just keeping the header on it just because obviously the farm's right here. It's not a very far journey. I just pushed H again. What is my problem? So, anyways, guys, I think that's going to do it for this video. So, harvesting time. And so, in the next video, what I think we'll do is possibly sell a little grain to get a to get a spreader, therefore in which we can get better crop outputs, better crop yields, whatever you personally call them. Can you not? You cannot fall through these holes. So, anyways, guys, I'll see you in the next one, and I hope you enjoyed.